Alright, here we are again for the next round of 4th edition sealed event versus Nick, New York. Alright, Nick, let's do this. Oh boy, what a mess these decks are. What a jumbled mess of nonsense. I freaking love it. Alright, Swamp and a Plains on his side, black and white. Green for me, green and black. And second black gives him a Lost Soul, 2-1 Swamp Walk. Yikes. Something I can't block. I'm on 10-turn clock already. That's scary stuff. Alright, second Swamp for me. Tap and put a green in my pool. Yep, +2. Drain life for 1 on that Lost Soul. Get out of here. I'm not taking any damage from you. Puts me up to 21. Alright, I can dig it. What else you got? Come on, I got answers. Alright. Ooh, Taunos' Wand. He could pay 2 and tap to make something with power no greater than 2 unblockable for the turn. So, that combos off well with a lot of cards in this format. Merc Dwellers, for instance, is one of them. Because you just get in for 4 damage each time. Smacky, smacky, smack. So, that's pretty good. And he's not on the block right now, so that could be 4 damage a clip right here. That's 5 swings. But he does play something. It's a Zephyr Falcon. It will not save him. Coming in for 2. Possibly 4. And what's he going to do? He's figuring it out. Oh, don't tap that mana. Don't tap that mana. I guess I'm explaining what he does right here. He's taking it. Smack. Bam. Down to 16. Ooh, Baron's Buds on the field. 1-1. Pay some mana. Tap. Give something -2, -0 for the turn. Keep these guys under check. Alright, good for me. That Falcon's going to come in and smack me. I can't stop that this turn. And this mana keeps coming. He's up to 6. Oh no. Feral's Mantle. If this guy gets through, he could deal X +2, where X is its power. So he could basically bolt every turn right now. And that thing's got... Oh man, this is too much. I can't handle this. And he could buff him extra to do more damage even. You know, if he had like a, I don't know, the Brute or Unholy Strength, he could buff him up. Okay, so he bolted my Dwellers basically with that Falcon and that Feral's Mantle. Coming in for 1 since I can. Why did I do... Yeah, because I don't care. I want to kill those Falcons, you know, if he blocks with them. So, he goes down to 15 from that. And... I guess he just bolted my Buds right there on his turn. Paying 3. Got myself a Frozen Shade. And I got plenty of mana. I could survive this bolt. So, I'm in good shape right now. I'm in pretty good shape. The most damage I can do, though, is 2. And saving 3 for the Falcon damage from the Feral's Mantle. But that's fine. If I can smack him for 2 here and there, that's progress. He hits me with the bird. Costs me another 20. Not going to bother bolting my dude. But he Spirit Shackles him. Man. So whenever my guy taps, he gets -0, -2. So I pay the mana ahead of time, tap him to attack, and then pay 4 more to deal damage. Drops him down to 9 before my guys go off to the graveyard. And I misplayed that ahead of time. That's why I got a little glitchy there. It was just me cutting out dumb time of me figuring out how his cards work. But what's this gonna be? Yes, Colossus of Sardia, 9/9 trample. Woo! Alright, I gotta pay 9 to untap him, but you know what, that Feral's Mantle is not gonna take care of him, not unless he's got like a Howl from Beyond or something. Pings me with that Falcon. I come in with the Colossus. He unsummons him. I cast him again right away. Didn't have to pay to untap him that turn. So, he's still here. That threat is on the field. Prodigal Sorcerer, Mr. Timmy here. And hits me with the Falcon. Drops me to 17. Okay. I don't think it's enough to stop my 9/9 trample, though. What you got this time? He puts the dude in front of him, and he takes 8. Drops him down to 1. 8 trample damage getting over that Timmy. Okay. I don't want to see any tricks come out of you, Mr. One Life here. He's got white, so there could be a disenchant. I don't think he got more than unsummon. Could be a paralyze. Paralyze to help me. I could pay 4 to untap instead of 9. Hits me for 1 with that Falcon. 2 black and a blue. Gaseous form. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, well that's on my Colossus. So now his damage is all reduced to 0. Damage taken and received. So that is just brutal. And this guy's just surviving at 1. And pinging me down. I'm down to 15 now. And a hippie? Oh, come on. This is not how this game's going to end. We're not going down this hill. I don't know how... I can't get rid of that gaseous form, though. Right? So the Colossus is out. I need another answer. I need... my Drain Life is used already. That would have been a nice finisher. Just, ooh, Killer Bees. And a Mind Stab Throw. Okay. And an Order of the Ebon Hand. Okay. Alright. You can't, Pharaoh's Mantle those all away. So, something's getting through. Unless you got more tricks. And these tricks never stop coming. I don't know how these people keep pulling tricks out of their butts the way they do. Let's see if Nick New York can do it here. He's thinking about it. He's got something to think about. I mean, hopefully he's just thinking, you know, I'm screwed. But more likely he's got a plan. Some kind of wacky plan. And I don't, you know, again, these cards are the best. These are just, oh, it feels good to play with them, you know? A Mind Stab Throw. Alright, he's giving this dude unblockable, coming in for 1, and I think he's gonna bolt. He's gotta bolt something, either the first striker or the flyer. He's taking up the bees. Yeah, I couldn't save the bees that turn. That's fine. So now, okay, he has a blocker for each one of them. My first striker is gonna win whatever combat he gets in, and then my Mind Stab will trade if he does with the hippie. So that's what he does, I guess. So I lose my Mind Stab. He loses his hippie. My first striking dude takes out that bird. And that's it. He's got nothing to stop that Order of the Ebon Hand with. So game 1 goes to me. Alright. Game number 2 coming right up. Wow. I'm sorry about the focus here. I'm trying to fix it with my hands. He starts off with an island. And I'm still working on my focus here. Sorry about that. Wow, what a game 1, huh? Naf's Asp. Starting with some thunder here. 1-1. He's got to pay 1 before his draw phase to, or else he takes extra damage. I'm just using this box to try to get my focus in, and that didn't work either. That's okay. You know what these cards do. I'm showing them on the screen if you don't. And if it's too fast for you, you can pause and read any of these cards. It should be nice and clear. Getting through for 1, drops into 19, and cast myself an Elven Fortress, which I don't think I used once in this whole tournament. You know, I get it out a couple times, but I never had the mana to dump into it, really. I don't think I used it this game either. I just feel like that could have been any other card and been more useful. But, you know, it seems like such a good pick. It seems like one of those wacky cards that your opponent always plays that you can't get around. You know, especially in this format, I guess enchantments are really hard to deal with. A Wall of Wonder. Oh, and I didn't put that one up on the screen. Sorry about that. Oh, here it is. Wall of Wonder. He's a 1/5, and he can make it a 5/1 basically, +4/-4, by paying the 2 blue and 2. I think that was. So, and I think you can attack too when you do that. Ooh, Thornthallid. Okay, well, if I can keep him out for 3 turns, that wall will not be attacking. And here's my hairy knuckles trying to get this thing back into focus again, even though it has been in focus this whole match. Ooh, the wand comes back out. Okay. Yikes. Oh, he could actually use the wand on his wall, I think, and then switch it and then come in for 5 unblockable. Oh, geez. This could be a very fast game. Alright, Killer Bees. I can return the damage, at least. Is that 3 forests I have? Wow. This is either a 2 or 3 color deck I'm running right now, and I'm only pumping out green. But you know what? It's working for me. Thal Devour. I'm casting stuff every turn. It doesn't even feel bad. It looks like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, even though I'm probably crying, looking at my hand, probably 2 other colors in it. And I take 1 from the soldier, and he casts a Neckrite. Yikes. This is my favorite picture of Neckrite. That's why I chose this instead of the other one he's got in play. I just think it's so cool. So nasty looking. Eating some damage 4 in the air here from the bees. Okay. As long as he can't, you know, stop that flyer, and I can stop the Necrite, I'll be in business. You know? Again, I'm not... Oh, he has the mana. I don't think he has the mana to both use the wand and activate the wall to smack me for 5. But, man, that's like... It's a deck I want to play right now. You know, 1-5, I can stop Urnums. And then come in for 5 unblockable once I can clear your Urnum, however I figure that out, you know? Gaseous Form on the Killer Bees. Oh, brutal. Alright, well, that answers that, I guess. And, oh, I got a mountain. I got a second color, and I'm using it. What are we going to see here? An Upton Troll. I can't regenerate this turn, but it's a 2-2 regenerate for 1 red. And that'll keep that Necrite at bay. It'll keep anything away, really, as long as I have that red to regenerate. Oh, but he's got the wand. He makes him unblockable, and he sacks him to take out that troll while I cannot regenerate. Oh, yikes. What did I do? Oh, he didn't target the troll. He targeted the Thornthallid. Okay, Wall of Spears, 2/3 first strike. One of my favorite cards, by the way. Back when I was opening packs and Stars of 4th edition, I thought that card was so cool. I played it like crazy. Active Volcano on the Gaseous Form. So my bees can attack again. And here they come in. Boom, bam, smam. Alright, down to 8. That was awesome. Oh, Active Volcano, thank you for being here. Wow, never saw that coming, huh? And my red's tapped, though, so I can't regen my troll. But those bees, they need 2 more turns, and this game's going to be right over. Oh, come on, what's he doing? He's got all kind of tricks. That wand, by the way, that wand has been doing so much work. Oh, this guy, he's a lightning bolt. He's a lightning bolt every turn with that wand. He's a 2/2, and if he gets through, he could bolt something. Oh, man. That's just rough. The power of white and Fallen Empires, man. Especially when you can combine it with 4th edition. Alright, he plays the bird. At least it's not a Feral's freaking mantle on it. Okay. I'm still in good shape. I still got the, you know, my bees. I pump him, I kills bird. So he saved himself this turn. I play the Ashnod's Transmogrant. Can make something a +1/+1 counter and an artifact creature by just tapping, sacking it. Orcish Veteran, 2/2, can give first strike. Scared of big creatures. Anything bigger than a, you know, not a kobold. Kobold's an 0/1, right? Anything bigger than a goblin, I guess. Alrighty. Tappy, tappy, what you got? Figure it out. 2 black. And it should be a 3rd, right? Or is there only 2 to activate? Ooh, 2 mana bolts. Carlos. That's scary. Alright, who's getting bolted? Maybe I came in too hard with the bees? No. I think I was ready. I shouldn't have cast the veteran, maybe? I don't know. But he bolts the bees with that bastard, that unblockable bastard. And things are looking bad for me. It's starting to go downhill fast. I can't handle this. Dropped himself a Felwar Stone. So he's got green and red now. 2 colors I don't think are in his deck. Order of Lightbeer. Okay. 2/1. First strike. Pro black. Can buff. Oh, man. Alright, the Ooze. Ooze is a bad play here because he's got to attack every turn. And the first strike wall could just take care of him. I need to have a giant growth in my hand or something else to buff that thing to make it the scary monster it's supposed to be. Unless I got other plans. But here comes that 2 mana bolt again. Who's getting hit? My troll. My red man is tapped. My troll is gone. Oh, he was so valuable to me, and he's gone forever now. End of his turn, I made myself a sapling. Upkeep, my Ooze becomes a 2/2. Coming in, because he has to attack. Do I have a trick? Who is he blocking with? I don't know why I untapped him. I don't know why. Always, I think I'm reconsidering what I'm doing here. Yeah, okay. Putting the Brute on my first strike dude and committing to a full swing. The Order is blocking the Veteran, so the two first strikers taking each other out. What else is happening? The Soldier is blocking the Ooze, so it's a 1/4, so they both live. What else is happening? Wall of Wonder blocks the Asp, so my Asp is going to be out of here. So we still have a Sapling and the Devourer coming in that needs to get dealt with. The Wall of Spears blocks the Devourer, and my Sapling goes unblocked. Okay, so the first strikers take each other out. I sack the Sapling to buff the Devourer, so that'll take out the Wall of Spears. My Asp is gone. Yeah. Yeah, we're just sorry, we're still figuring this all out. I think he changed his block, or maybe I realized I could sack that and get my first striker to live after the block, because he had to pay the white here at first strike, so he couldn't buff it. So my first striker is just bigger now, and he's on the board. He survived the combat, so that all worked out for me pretty well. Pretty well. That Ooze is going to be a 3/3 next turn. Oh man, Feral's Mantle. Yikes. And it's on the Soldier, and I'm tapped out. So that's going to be... He could double bolt this turn. Okay, he's full swinging, I guess. So it's 5 damage from the wall. Possible lightning bolt here. Yeah, so the bolt is taking him out, and the other bolt is taking him out. That hurt. I go down to 12. All I have left on the table is my Ooze. It's a 3/3 Ooze. And it can't even get past that Soldier the way it is. I need something. Gotta come in. He can't not attack. Which means on his turn, he could... I mean, one bolt is enough, but he could double bolt if I had a trick. If I did have a giant growth next turn to make it like a 6/6. Oh wait, no, it'll be for my turn, so... It wouldn't kill him anyway, so it's not a problem for him. Coming in with everything, I guess, because that Soldier's got Vigilance. That Wall's a 5/1. The Zealot goes unblocked, and of course, they all go unblocked. He's asking me Elven Fortress right now. I'm like, nah, man, I gotta be able to block, and Ooze is tapped, so it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Yikes. So he's figuring out which one he wants to bolt with here, I guess. I don't think it matters. I think they both hit for 1, right? Or is the other guy a 2/2? Oh, jeez. Scary stuff. Okay, my Ooze is gone one way or another. Whoever hits him for 3. I bolt the Wall of Wonder, so I'm not taking that 5 damage. But I still go down to 10. And I've got an empty board. And I drew a mountain. It looks like I had no cards in hand. And I drew land. How much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use a Colossus now. Come on, my big boy. Where are you? Oh, what's happening here? Oh, boy. That's a lot of mana. What is it? Homerid Warrior. 3/3 can get Vigilance, but then does it on tap, I think? Man. You know, that's not even a bad card. In Old School, I mean, think about what takes that out. What do you see? There's plows and bolts. And for 1 blue, I basically counter your bolt or plow. So the only way you're getting rid of him is with the a disc in your, what you commonly see in Old School. And I think more people should run him. He drops a Divine Transformation and ends this game. Wow, congratulations on that win, Nick New York. We are going to a Game 3. That's pretty exciting. It's always nice to see a Game 3 happen. It shows the decks are, compete against each other. It's not like one person's getting stomped. Not that I think my deck is worthy, I'm lucky for every win I get. But everyone feels that way in this format. Alright, Thornthal, 2/2. Gets a counter. I can remove 3 to ping. Oh, man. With this guy already? And he's a 2-2. I thought he was a 1-1. He's a 2-2. Oh, jeez. Well, that's just brutal. Hopefully I don't see one of those damn Tanos' wands this game. Ooh, my other fungus. My 2-2 Thal Devour. Ooh, and a Primal Ooze. I am steamrolling here. Go ahead, block. I want that guy gone. I don't even care about my Thornthal. Not with that guy in the board. But he doesn't want to do it. He knows the value of his dude. He takes 2 damage. It's fine by me. Everything I got on the board gets counters every turn. I'm sitting pretty. Oh, come on. Come on. What are the chances? That's not cool. That's not cool. He's got a lightning bolt every turn now. This is how this game's going. This is how you do things. This is what you do to people you just meet. Alright. Well, coming in. Do what you gotta do. He eats it. Goes down to 12. And at least I'm occupying mana on his turn. Play a Goblin Balloon Brigade. 1-1. Can give him flying. So it's going to occupy 2 mana. So it kind of sets him back a little bit, I guess. But who's really getting set back here? Are you kidding me? One of my stuff's getting bolted. And it should be the Ooze because... But it's not. He targets the Devourer because he's about to get a 3rd counter, I guess. But the Ooze comes at 3-3 here. Okay, so he can still do it this turn. You know, he didn't have to get the Ooze that turn. So, the Brute on my Goblin Balloon Brigade. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drops him down to 5. Wow. So, he's got his combo on the board. But is it too late? Let's see here. Next turn, he can take out the Ooze. And he can take 4 damage, drop down to 1. As long as he can drop anything else with 4 mana, he'll be able to come out of this and clear my board. At 1? I think at 1 life, yeah. Because he's getting hit for 4 here. On his turn, he can kill one of my dudes. Oh no, not anymore. Because the Devourer has 3 counters. So if he targeted him, I can remove the thing and buff him. Which I'm doing anyway to get the kill. Oh man. Oh, Alabaster Potion saves him though. So we go up to 9 here. And then takes 3, 4, 5. Drops him down to 4. Oh man, and now I can't use my sapling to save my Devourer. So we can take him out now with this. But he targeted the Balloon Brigade. I guess because I'm 1 red from being able to regenerate him. And he gets his creature. So he's safe. He's safe at 4. Here's some Gypsies. He's attacking for 2. Does he do the trade? Or does he go down to 2? On his turn, he could just kill the Devourer. So he could probably afford to take the 2 here. But he does know I'm running that 1 bolt in my deck. So maybe he can't afford to go below 4. I guess that's the calculations he's making here and now. You know, what do you do? Do you trade the hippie out for the Devourer? No, he takes the 2 damage. Do I have the bolt? No. No, I do not. Yikes. Wow, okay. So, he gets the bolt, but he doesn't get to attack with his hippie. Unless he's going to play something else. I bounce an island to his hand in response to the attack. Not sure. Yeah, I guess that was an okay play. He bolts my my buds and drops a Jotun Soldier. 1/4 Vigilance. He's at 2, but I can't penetrate his wall right now. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this is how this game's going. I just need my bolt. He can't stop my bolt. The Alabaster Potion's gone. Alright, he's coming in. He didn't tap his wand, but he used it there. So he bolted my last guy out. Hippie hit me for 2, and he drops a wall of vapor. Me, I got an Elven Fortress, so no help there. Come on, he's at 2. I'm at 16. Give me my bolt. What do I, or even my drain life, will that work? Divine Transformation hit me for 5 with the hippie. 6, 7, I'm at 8 now. Oh, I need something on the field or I can't stop him next turn. Because he's got 8 damage on the field. No, I drew a Fungal Bloom. Wow. Game 3 goes to Nick New York, who wins this match 2-1. What a great game. That was intense. That felt good. I'm looking for my bolt there, probably. Well, Nick, congratulations. To my viewers, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you really dig me, check me out on my Patreon, Baron Nick. This is the Baron, and I am done here.